I'm just in it right away. Okay. Hi guys, we're gonna play What's Your Gender today? Wow, again, this is a game I found on the Game Jolt, I think it was. And, oh, what did I just do? Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it backwards. Okay. I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting. And I kind of wanted to see what game it was. So what, is this supposed to be boys and women's? Can I do anything to it? Open? Open? Oh! Hello. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay. No, I don't want to follow the arrow. Hello?
How do I know what my gender is?
Oh, there's voices. Oh, that's cool. Trans is an umbrella term for anyone whose gender does not fully match the sex they are assigned to at birth. This is an autonomy to cis. Today, the term is mostly commonly used as an adjective, but it also can be used as part of a compound nouns that describe a given identity. Oh, I like this. This is cool. I'm kind of curious where the arrows would have led, though. Oh, this is so cool. Passing describes phenomenon where a trans person is read as either cis, their correct gender, and or the gender that they want to be perceived as by an outside party. Being able to pass is often seen as a privilege. Historically, the term has been used for PIPOC, I don't know, PICO? I don't know, who were white passing and less able to escape some of the legal and social convergence of racial segmentation and discrimination. Ooh. Alright, I didn't know what this game was gonna be. I just saw it because I was looking up like LGBTQ plus games and non-binary games because that's something I've been questioning lately. Not the not the gay part, because I know I am attracted to other women. But the gender thing was kind of when I started questioning lately because I've always been perceived as a tomboy. And lately, I don't know, and I think it's mostly just because I've been at work. And at work lately, it seems to happen a lot where I will be called sir. And I'm fine with that. I've said it before. I like that. I like when a customer comes up and I am sir. And I like when they come up and I am ma'am. But lately what seems to be happening, and I don't know what this reason is for, but they'll call me sir, glance down, obviously see my breast, glance up and go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, I meant ma'am. Why the big reaction? Like, and it makes me so uncomfortable when they do that because I'm like, you had it right the first time. Like, to me, you had it right. And so I think lately I've been thinking that I'm under that non-binary umbrella. And so I don't know.
Am I still the same person that I was 2 years ago?
I don't know. I've been kind of on this journey, and so I've kind of been interesting, and so I was looking for games about it to see if there was anything. And so I kind of found this, and so I'm very interested to see what this is. I think it's just like giving us what the words are, but I think that's interesting because there's so many of them out there that I don't know. I think this would have been a good way to like learn about it. So we're on this journey together, guys. Gender fluid describes certain identities under the multiple gender, non-binary, and transgender umbrellas. Gender fluid individuals have gender identities that change over time. They can be multiple genders at once, then switch to none at all, or move in between single gender identities or some other combination therein. For some gender fluid people, these changes happen as often as several times a day, or for others, monthly or less often. See, it's so cool too, because like, I think non-binary it's a large umbrella term, meaning that there's a lot of different words underneath it that kind of mean stuff similar, but not exactly. And so, like, I've been looking at that stuff, like, being, I think it's called, like, being big gendered, to where, like, you're both, but I'm like, that's still not quite right. And so, ooh, that's funky. So I don't know, I've been on this journey, and I figured, why the hell not share with you guys, right? What does that even say? Oh, queer. Okay, I'm like, what? Originally a slur against members of the lgbtqia community, the term queer was reclaimed in the 1980s and is today a widely used umbrella term describing a person who isn't straight and cis and I don't know that word, D-A-Y? I've never heard that one. While some members of these communities are still rejecting the term due to its past, it has become one of the more widely used umbrella terms and has spawned its own field of political and economic theory, queer theory / studies. There's also a thing too, like I don't feel like I'm part of this community just because like I'm isolated. I'm like by myself in this spectrum. Which is why I'm so excited to go to Pride, because maybe I'll meet some more people and actually make like friends and stuff, which I'm really kind of hoping for, not expecting because I'm me.
Are there parts of my identity that always stay the same?
But I don't know, I just find it very interesting. Let's see, demigender from dema, half, or gender is an umbrella term for non-binary gender identities that have a potential connection to a certain gender. Ooh, that one kind of fits, because I'm more partial to the girl gender, but also, that guy gender is there. I wonder what I'm missing. I'm gonna have to remember the path I took and maybe restart and go the other direction. Because there was that, oh, this is all blocked off. Can I go out the window? Oh, it's not a window, it's a door. Okay. Can I go out the other way? Oh, I can jump? I did not know that. Okay. I'm coming back for that. I'm just curious. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what is this? Femme, or femme, is a term that refers to a queer person whose gender expression is considered to be feminine. Feminine was originally used to distinguish feminine, lesbian, and bisexual women from butch women, and still one of the many uses of the term. It is common for trans and non-binary individuals to use this term to further their identity or express even if they do not identify as lesbian or bisexual women. So this is interesting too, because I just got at work. My name tag now has he, she under it, and I'm so happy about that. Like, I don't know why it makes me giddy, because it really doesn't change anything, and like, I haven't made a big deal about work, because like, them calling me like, girl, woman, ma'am, like, technically that's all correct. In a perfect world, I think ideally I would like it if it was equally parts he, she, him, her, sir, ma'am, boy, girl, if they're equally part, like if I heard it like equally amount of times, but like the fact that like my customers generally refer to me as sir, I think it's because I wear like the shirt and my hair, like I think I come off as very male when they see me until they glance down and then they glance up, which I'm hoping to do something about this one day, but like, I'm just so happy about it because I'm hoping it'll stop those initial reactions of, sir, oh my god, ma'am, I saw your breast, you're totally a woman. Like, an intersexual person has sex characteristics, e.g. sexual anatomy, reproductive organs, or chromosome patterns that do not fit the typical definition of male or female. These may be apparent at birth or become so later in life, e.g. puberty. Intersexual people, just like dynamic people, may identify with any sexual origin or gender identity. What's that word? The word is used to refer to people who are not intersexual. Dynamic people were born with sex characteristics which they can be chronized into one of the binary genders. So I guess that would be me? I'm not sure if excuse me, baby boy, what are you doing? I'm not sure if I still, oh, okay, so let's just live in a big circle. What? Where's the door for this side?
Everyone should be able to make their own decisions concerning their body.
That I agree with. Where this is tripping me out. Where the hell did I go? This is so clever though. I love this. This is so cool. Just like the art style of this game. Hello, tree. You are a good tree. Okay, that's going further down. I want this word over here though. This is so cool. I'm so glad I found this because I was looking for different games that weren't. It seems like a lot of like gay games. A lot of them are visual. Hi, baby, are visual novels. And so I was looking for something that's not that. I was looking for like the next like Mass Effect or Dragon Age. Or though Mass Effect and Dragon Age both push you towards a certain character. So did Cyberpunk. Like, and that's kind of been my argument is like, if you're gonna have it to where you can build your own character, you can choose what sex you want, you can choose gay, straight, like your romantic options then should be able to swing whatever way you are. Like I never got how like you can romance anybody that you want, but this particular person, like Pam in Cyberpunk, because I'm playing it again, is only for males and they have a male voice and have a male body. Well, not a voice. I'm playing as a girl. I'm playing as a man with a man body, meaning a penis, but I have a woman's voice, and it sounds like I should be able to romance her. So technically, I'm romancing her as a girl because I have the girl voice, and since I can't see it myself, I can pretend I'm a girl. But I always thought that was stupid. Like, if she is a romanceable character, I should be able to romance her no matter what gender I am, you know? Like, if you're doing this whole thing where I can create whoever I want, then in the game, like, I should be able to romance whoever the romanceable characters are, you know? Like, in Mass Effect, it's still one of my favorite games, but you get pushed so hard towards Liara that, like, all the other options, you kind of like have to fight to be with them, like because they push you so hard towards her, and she swings both ways. So why can't all the other characters, like I never got that. If you're gonna have romanceable options in a game that I can create whoever I want, then it should just be open, because games don't have to be really realistic. Realistically, yes, there are other people that are straight and you might have a crush on them and you can't do shit about it because they're not into women like that. But like in a game where I'm trying to escape reality, I shouldn't have that limitation of, hey, you want this Pam person who you think is really option? Well, too bad. You have to be a guy in order to do it. Like, I don't know. That drives me nuts in games. I don't get it. Ooh. Gender euphoria, sometimes called gender I don't know that word. It's a phenomenon to gender dysphoria. It is described the phenomenon of a person experiencing joy due to one or multiple aspects of their gender identity or expression, e.g. pronouns, body features, or labels. Oh, it's the opposite of gender dysphoria, because I was going to say gender dysphoria is not liking something about your body that makes you feel uncomfortable in your skin because it's not like you don't want it there.
Which situations make me feel euphoric about myself?
Ooh, that is actually a really good question. Oh, this is as far as I can go. Oh, that is a really good question. Let's see. To express joy, to express or label. Well, I mean, I guess. Ooh, why did I fall? I like being called sir and ma'am, so I guess that would be one. And oh, there it is. I like my eyes. Gender dysphoria refers to the negative feelings aspired from some aspect of your gender expression. Examples include body dysphoria, when caused by aspects of one's own body, as well as being misgendered. Gender dysphoria is experienced by many, but not all trans people. The term can also be used to dysnologize, referring to percent and clinical significance of discovered with assigned gender. See, I feel that about my breast. I don't like them, and I wish more than anything I didn't have them, which I am trying to save up money so I can have top surgery, but it's a lot of fucking money. And you have to get a psychologist letter. Is that the right word, psychologist? Like a therapist letter to prove that you do have gender dysphoria and that you can go through with the surgery. And I did find one doctor that doesn't need that, but she seems... I mean, I liked her, and I had an appointment with her just to talk about it. But I don't know, because you couldn't do insurance with her, and I don't know, it was kind of weird. But I think for me, my biggest aspect about this would be my breast. I don't like the way my chest looks. I don't like looking at it. I don't like I keep my bra on like 24/7 because I don't like the... You know, like if you don't get it, you don't get it, but if you get it, you get it. Oh, this is super cool. Developer, I didn't see who you were, but oh my god, you are fabulous. Okay, we've been in there. I'm going further up.
Sometimes I think that the fights that have already been fought decades ago just keep repeating.
I totally agree with that. In some South Asian cultures, including India, Pakistan, and oh my god, the Ajira are trans or asexual people with a distant and established gender identity. This is very ancient tradition of gender role that escapes a rigid gender binary. Hey, I wasn't done. Excuse you. Sometimes called third gender. The term is at times used to describe people who have other gender identities that are less well known in the Western discourse. In some such cases, this term is offensive. Well, it's a good thing I can't say it then, isn't it? Okay. Man, I'm learning so much. This is so cool.
Is it a Western norm of gender that is repressing all other ideas and constructs?
Maybe. Two-spirits is a modern umbrella term used by some indigenous North Americans to describe Native people and their communities who fulfill a traditional third gender or other gender variancy, ceremonies and social roles in their cultures. The term two-spirits was created in 1990 at the Indigenous Lesbian and Gay International Gathering in Winnipeg, and specifically chosen to distinguish and distance North America's First National people from non-native peoples. So they would be like non-binary people, right? Because they have like two spirits in them, a man and a woman, right? Am I reading that correct? I like that term. That's cool. Unless it's supposed to be negative, and then it's still cool. Luna! Where are we going? Oh, this is the... Okay, we went here. This is the dysphoria part. This is really cool. I'm really glad I came apart. I found this game. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. Okay, we did that. Okay, and that's that. Okay, so this is just... Whee! Oh! Hey, I like these pronouns. In legacy and grammar, pronouns are words that substance a noun or a noun phrase. Third-person pronouns can be used to talk about people without always using the full name of somebody. People can have one or several pairs of pronouns, and some people don't have any or use their name as pronouns. In many languages, at least some of the third-party pronouns are binary, gendered, leading to a creation and production of alternate pronouns. So what do we got? We got Z.
Z walks through the door.
Oh!
Z walks through the door.
Z. Okay.
One walks through the door.
I can't do that because I'm a Star Trek head, and every time I hear one, it's just the second command to the captain. I can't do that.
They walk through the door.
See, I kind of try to do they, like call myself that. It just doesn't feel right though.
Knee walks through the door.
I don't really like that one either. Just because it sounds like knee.
Knee walks through the door.
Like your knee walks through the floor. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying I don't like that for like me.
A person walks through the door.
Okay. Well, I really like this game. Developer,
So I can choose my pronouns myself. I wonder what that would feel like.
Yeah, you gotta try them all.
Xi walks through the door.
See, that sounds like an actual name.
Xi walks through the door.
Okay, I like that one.
He walks through the door.
See, I like that one too.
E walks through the door.
I don't like that one.
A walks through the door. A walks through the door.
I don't like that one just because it sounds like a. Like a person, a thing.
A walks through the door.
Yeah, no.
She walks through the door.
Okay, so I like she and he. And this, was it this one I like too?
Sie walks through the door.
I kind of like that one, but I like he and she. I don't know if that's just because like
He walks through the door.
those are like standard, but I really like those. This is cool. I like these. I would like to know more people that use these ones. Like I tried using they, like I've said that before. It doesn't sound right to me. But it's very interesting. I like pronouns are. I think it's just. Oh, it's a map. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I was wondering if I was missing shit.
Do my behaviors fit into gender stereotypes? Am I gender non-conforming if they don't?
Yeah, I don't fit into a gender type. Okay, so this is the map room. So I only have been this way. Ooh.
What does it mean to feel good with certain clothes? In what kind of situation?
I went to a drag show. Oh my god, was it amazing. It was just here. It was last year. They had a little celebration for Pride again. It wasn't that big. It was just at a bar. And it was just mostly this drag queen show. And oh my god, was it so good. I loved it. I enjoyed the hell out of myself. Drag refers to the performance of masculinity, femininity, or any other forms of gender expression. A drag queen is someone who performs femininity, and a drag king is someone who performs masculinity. The term may be used as a noun, as an expression in drag, or as an adjective, as in a drag show. The use of drag, in a sense, appeared in print as early as 1870. If you've never gone to a drag show, I highly recommend it. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much, and I was not expecting that. Okay, we went to that one, and we did this one, right? Dim gender, yeah, from half and half, okay. We didn't go down this funky hallway, though. Let's go down here. Whoa, that's messing with my head. Oh my god, this is so good. I am really enjoying this. Ooh, where are we going? We're gonna find anything? No, this is queer. Okay, how do I get back to... Roar! I want to go back to the map, please. Okay, everything seems to be recording. That is good, because I'm really enjoying this. Okay. Okay, been here. Whee! They also have... I don't know if it's going to be in this, but they have... what is it I'm trying to think of? Ugh, can I jump down? Ugh, I went down. I'll have to talk about it later. I can't... My brain just completely blinked and I can't think of what I was going to say. Whee! Okay, this was dysphoria. Yep. Do you guys ever have that? I'm really curious. Is anybody in this community, like, part of this community? Like, I don't really feel like, it seems like if you are, like, did I go this way? Okay, here's the map. If you are, like, gay or part of the LGBTQ+, like, you're automatically part of that community, but I've never felt like I was part of that community just because, like I said, there's not a large presence here in Florida. It doesn't seem like, or at least in the area where I'm at. So I've never really felt like part of it, you know, because I don't talk to anyone else about it. I mean, like, any other people that are part of that community. But I'm curious, are any of you guys part of it? Are you, like, if you feel comfortable sharing, of course. If not, I completely understand. But I'd be curious to know, okay, map, if there's anybody else. Oh, void. Okay, maybe instead of doing the map, maybe we'll just look around and... Okay, that just leads back to the map. Okay, that's exit. We don't want that. Let's go to the void. Ooh. A term gender void describes as an entity that is defined by the absence of gender. It falls under the lgbtq umbrella. So that's saying that you have no gender. Whoa. Okay. I've never heard that term before. The rest of these I've kind of heard of before. Okay, so if this is, where's my map? This is the map. I'm missing this one here. It's gotta be in one of these areas. Oh! Oh! What? It's a motherfucking elevator. That is so cool. Oh, please, none. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Please tell me you have done other games like this. This is so good. A non-binary is a term that refers to people whose gender is not completely or exclusive male or female. They can identify with not having a gender at all, with both binary genders, a third identity, or an identity which can change over time. Non-binary people fall under the transgender umbrella term, and a non-binary is an umbrella term itself, although some people use it to describe their specific gender identity. So this is what I kind of feel at this point in my life where I am at. And it took me a long time to decide this, mostly because like if you look it up, it's immediately like for the pronouns like she, they, or he, they, or all those different other ones that you saw, the Z and the like all those different other pronouns you saw. And so I never saw anyone that did he, she, combined the two genders. So I'm like, was that right then? Am I part of this term? But I feel like both genders are, I always said there's a line like if male's over here and female's over here and this is like the middle, I always said that I'm like a little bit past it because I feel a little bit male and then I'm female and I kind of feel like both. And I mean, it's been really weird to me because lately, like, I like dressing, like, obviously I dress very male, I guess, in the society sense, as I like wearing short sleeves and hoods and baggy clothes and sports, you know, pants and like cargo pants, and I like having like button-up shirts. And so I guess I dress very masculine, I guess by society's norm. But then lately, like, I found this jumpsuit at work. Have you guys ever seen, like, I don't know, is it wait, let me make sure I'm using the right term. Because I said jumpsuit. And, like, people didn't know what it was when I was talking about it. No, see, it's not that. Okay, not a jumpsuit. It's, what's it called? Is it, what did she call it? She called, like, a ramp. What is it? Yeah, I guess kind of like a jumpsuit. It'd be more like, this isn't the same one because it was more of like steampunk, but kind of like that, to where it's like a dress, but it has pant legs. And so, like, I've never been drawn to dresses. I've never liked dresses. I don't like wearing dresses. They always make me feel very uncomfortable, like someone else stepped into my skin. I was very uncomfortable at my brother's wedding when I wore a dress. I was uncomfortable in Greece. I had to wear a dress because we went to a very formal dinner place and we were at a party. And so, like, I've always been comfortable with dresses. And for some reason, this draws to me. I don't know if it's because it looks like it's a steampunk type thing. But, like, I don't know. But, yeah, I think... Okay, back this way will lead us back to the map. Let's see if we've missed anything else. But I find it very interesting, like, to me, like, I guess because I've, like, had an older brother, and, like, it seems like pressure of society, you always have to, like, know who you are when you get out of high school. You gotta know what you want to do in college, and, like, I've never known that, and I feel like I'm still discovering stuff about myself, which I really like, because you change day to day. The things you like, the things you don't like. Okay, Okay, so I missed one here. So what? Okay, so I missed something going from trans down. Can I click on them? No. Because I think that one there, I think that's the exit. So I need to somehow get back on my trans route. So this is the map. Let's drag, queer, fluid, passing. Okay, so drag. Let's see if I can't find this one thing we're missing. Queer. And what? I said trans next, didn't I? I really like this. It was smart to add a map because I was wondering if I was missing anything. Okay, let's see. Oh, I bet it's the arrow place. Okay, yeah, passing. I wonder if it was, because I immediately went away from the arrow. I wonder. Okay, yeah. So here's, yes, trans. I think I came in from that way, so let's try it this way. Okay, this leads me to stairs. Let's not do that, because the stairs just go in a circle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna follow the arrows. So I think this is what I missed. Yeah, okay. Cisgender, or cis, is a term for people whose gender identity matches their sex assigned at birth. It is antonym to transgender and trans. The term is derived from the Latin prefix cis, meaning on this side of. The commentary of the term cis and trans is also used in chemistry. Okay, was that the last one? Okay, this is just, okay, so then let's go back the other way. So, okay, so that was everything, I think. Because I think exit is the last room. I really like this. It doesn't, like, it covers a good portion, but I don't think it covers, like, all the terms, but I think it hits the most important ones, like all the big ones, I think. Okay, so I think exit is the only other one. Yeah. Exit. Yes. Oh, that was so... Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Is that like all the different like identities you can get to? I can't move anymore, by the way. I was just looking more straight on. I don't know. I guess because I moved my mouse. Oh, that was so good. I really like that. I guess technically that's not a game, but... Oh, that was so good. Yay, guys. Oh my god. That was so good. Voice acting. Yay. Oh man, I really like that. That was super good. I'm gonna let credits do the rolly roll. Ooh, okay, good. I was about to say, thank you for playing What's Your Gender? Oh my god. The original release of the game was created in 36 hours as part of the Binary and Beyond theme PBB Game Jam. We like to point out that while What's Your Gender was created by a team of mostly queer devs who do not have first-hand experience of all identities, terms, or concepts featured, and even where we did, the experience and the definitions we use mainly differ from those of others who use similar labels. Most importantly, the list of identities and concepts featured in this game is far from excessive. With this in mind, we hope that this game can be a source of information and insight to those who are unfamiliar with the shown concept, and a source of comfort and recognition for those who feel seen. What it does not aim to do is to tell anyone how they should define the labels they apply to themselves. If you want to learn more about the terms and concepts, check out the source we have used under Learn More in the main menu. Oh, Trevor Project. I've heard of that a lot. I've also heard of this one. I think I've heard of that one. I've never heard of this one, but... Oh, that's so good. I really like that. I wonder if these people have done more this group. Oh wait, no, it's already open. It's just shut. There we go. Oh, let's see. This was so good. Do you have other games? Oh, you do. Cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check out some more of your games because I really like that. I thought it was really well. I thought it was really well put together. Oh, steampunk setting! Hell yeah! Okay, I'm definitely coming back for some more of these games by this dev because I really like that. That was really well done. But yeah, I'd be curious if you guys want to share down below about any of that stuff or your labels or anything like that. Let me know because I'd be interested. Like I said, I'm kind of discovering stuff out about myself, and it's been really cool to be on this journey. And I'm sure down the road it'll probably change a little bit, but right now I feel good and I'm really excited about my name tag. I can't show you guys because it's against the company policy. I can't show where I work at. Technically can't say it online as part of the company, but yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've never worked at a place where I can put my pronouns underneath my name, so hopefully that kind of makes customers, I don't know, I'm kind of interested to see if I'll get some customers that are just going to be the complete ass about it, or like if everything's just going to be cool. And I don't even know like coworkers because I never really talked about it. I just went to my manager and said, hey, I saw you had this where I put pronouns underneath my name tag. Can I do that? And he said, sure. So I said, I would like this underneath my name. And he's like, cool. I'm like, but everyone else, I guess, because like on their forms when you're hired, there's no, it's female or male. There's no non-binary. And even though like he kind of asked when we were doing orientation, I didn't feel comfortable because I was still kind of figuring out. And also, like, at one of my old jobs, I had it come up and I told a coworker and the manager acted very mad about it. So like I had some not great experience in the outside world, which I think almost everyone does, but it's very good, very well done. I hope you guys like it. Go check it out yourself. I'm definitely gonna dive more into this studio because that was really good and I'm interested to see what else they've worked on. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll talk to you guys later.